Hi everyone, I just want to speak to you a little bit about breathing. Obviously breathing is something we all do naturally to stay alive, but most of us don't breathe deeply or softly enough, and that results in lots of problems, from being really low in energy, premature aging, disease, lots of issues. So you can just make yourself feel so much healthier by just remembering how to breathe naturally. It's just the breathing that you were born with. It's just that we've picked up so many bad habits as adults in stressful situations, and life is so hectic. So it's a really useful little skill to be able to come back to that baseline and breathe deeply and softly. So there's lots of ways that you can do this, lots of different, we call them pranayama techniques. The one I'm going to show you today is Ujjayi breathing. It's actually a heating breath, but it's like a tranquilizer for the mind. It's really cooling and calming for the nervous system. So give this one a go. Sit up nice and tall, or lie down, or sit in a chair, however's comfy for you. And just take some soft, long, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Nice and steady. Now I want you to imagine that you've got a tiny hole in the throat. And the next time you breathe in, use your imagination and imagine that the breath is coming in through the throat. So it's trickling the breath all the way down the back of the throat. So breathing in and out through the nose, but using your imagination to just imagine the breath coming in through the throat. Now as the breath trickles down the back of the throat, you might start to hear the breath, hear this sound of it trickling through the throat. So just pay attention to that, keep bringing your attention back to this way of breathing. And as you become more skillful with this, you might want to retain the breath. So on the in-breath, just hold for a couple of counts and then exhale out through the nose. Remember, we're breathing in and just letting the breath trickle down the back of the throat. So there you go, that's a nice easy breathing technique to practice, and one that you can practice throughout all the yoga postures as well, or just at the end of the asanas if you want a nice calming end to your practice. See you later.